Good morning. Hello. Welcome back to my life. Are you giving me morning kisses? Let's go look at some wildlife or a dog's face in front of the camera. Good morning if you've never been here before. Welcome to my life. If you have been here before, welcome back, and subscribe if you like, because YouTube is a bitch to us small YouTubers. Only if you like. So today I thought, you know what? It's my life's ambition to be David Attenborough. Just literally David Attenborough. So let's go and look at some wildlife, because that's what I feel like doing. Yes, I know, we're all fighting the urge to just give up and sit in our pyjamas all day, stuff our face with chocolate and more baking and bread. But we can't give in to the urge, we've got to do stuff, so let's go walk the dogs. I know. We're gonna go walk the dogs, because they're very excited. Well, hello. Now this is really going wow. Hello, dogs. I'm trying to talk. Here we are out in the glorious British countryside where it's probably 5 degrees, strongest. Here comes the beautiful Shetland ponies now. It's just the chestnut one you got to watch out for, because that one, that'll go for you when your back's turned. It's done it to me plenty of time. We homies, me and the horse, we're homies now. Somebody's plaited their tails. Look at the little tail plait. Come here. The daily challenge to stop my dog eating shit carries on. So I did promise you wildlife. I don't know if I actually promised, but you know, can you hear? That is the call of the kookaburra. Now I haven't got a clue, but apparently there is woodpeckers down here. So I think we should, there is a sign here that shows it is in fact a nature reserve. But apparently, you look here on the very old battered sign, you will see a spotted woodpecker. Keep your eyes out for a spotted woodpecker. I really hope to see one today. My day will not be complete without a view of the spotted woodpecker. Oh gosh, me and Mum have just heard a bird noise. Can you hear that? That was an exact replica. Oh, that was a pheasant, that was. Did you hear that? It's just bursting with wildlife. As you can see, we have a giant fallen tree here. Because we have giants here, by the way. Nobody's ever seen them, but they do exist. Okay, so I'm back. It's me alone now, no dogs, sadly. So we walked the dogs, as you saw. Then we had some lunch, and now we're on the hunt. I am determined we will find some wildlife today. I have now come to another wildlife spot in my village. Fingers crossed, because last time I was here, I did see a deer. And that kind of rhymed. This here in the background is the place where I actually spotted a family of deer. So I thought, you know what, we'll try our luck again. The thing about wildlife is you have to be very patient, and you have to wait and give them time and be very silent. And eventually they do come, and then usually you capture them on a camera and you don't miss them. You have to have the patience of a cat to stalk wildlife, I think. So let's just wait here quietly for a while. Okay. Why is nothing coming? It's been 2 minutes. Still no deers. I swear the wildlife knows that I'm trying to stalk it today, and it's deliberately hiding from me. Oh, a butterfly. I can't even capture a butterfly, so is it any wonder I can't capture wild deer? Now that I've been quiet for 2 minutes, I think it's probably... I thought I heard something then. The best way to find wildlife is to be on the move at all times. Because wildlife, you see, it's forever moving. And there's more action. Oh, don't worry, that was an innocent cough, not a corona cough. I mean, who knows, right? So we're currently on the move, trying to stalk the non-existent deer. So far, gloriously quiet, nothing happening here. So here we are on a stream. I feel if we wait here long enough, we may in fact see some otters. As you can see down there, the water is flowing that way, which means that the otters are probably the other way, and I can't see any dams in place, but I'm pretty certain if we sit here in stealth mode for long enough, we will in fact find a otter dwelling this stream. There's no otters here. Jesus, there's a bee holding me hostage. This is not how I'm gonna die. Not by a bee. Not today. You have to be very stealthy on your feet when you're tracking out wildlife. As you can see, solid as a rock. Do you remember I told you earlier that there is giants? Here's more evidence of the giants. It's another tree that's clearly been broken down by a giant. You need to have nerves of steel when you're out in the wilderness. You can't be easily spooked. It's incredible just how much noise your feet make on the twigs and shit. There was 2 wild ducks. One looked like most definitely a mallard, and they heard me stand on a branch and they flew away. I just saw something move out of the corner of my eye in that direction. I think it's a bird. Oh my fucking god, there's a deer! My heart is in my chest. I found the deer again. It's up there and it's walking back this way. Oh god. Oh, it's a baby! I suspected, but I did not quite know that this would be a haven for wildlife. And today I have proven myself correct. Was exhilarating. I saw Mum run off in the background. I caught her in the background. I'm not sure where baby went. There is a baby. I'm gonna go now. I don't want to be responsible for making a baby motherless or a mother childless, you know. We're trying to observe them, not, you know, break up a family here. But I am exhilarated officially. I saw a little deer family and I know they live here. Quite honestly, I feel like I have won the lottery. One problem though, I am actually stuck. I can't find the way out, so if I get stranded, maybe they'll let me join their deer family. Yet more evidence that the giant community is thriving. I made it out alive, and I am most definitely injured badly. I scraped my knee on barbed wire. I got attacked by many thorns. Who knew that deers were such thugs? Hardcore deer. Hardcore, I see you. Well, golly gosh, I'm back home, as you can tell. I lived out my David Attenborough dreams that it was everything I wanted it to be and more. Turns out being David Attenborough is actually as good as you think it's gonna be, if not better. So now I've lived my official David Attenborough dreams. I feel like there's nothing more to do now till I die. So if you did like this, then, you know, subscribe if you like, and David Attenborough, hit me up and let me be in one of your nature places, and I can be quieter and stealthier, I promise. I hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye!